Hello everyone, welcome back to Animal Crossing on this rainy day. I got a few things. Let's see here. One was from Rocco. Hey Patrick, sorry for the random pop-in the other day. I was out and bought you something that I thought you might like. So enjoy. Free stuff is always nice, right? I don't remember what random pop-in he's talking about. Did he come over? Oh yeah, I guess he did come over. Okay. And we went over to Coco's house. That's right. Here you go. Since you came over, I've been thinking I should pay more attention to how I decorate my home. As you provided the motivation, I'm providing you with a present. Thanks again, Coco. I told her house is okay. I mean it. That is exactly how I would describe her house. It's okay. I wouldn't live there. I'll say that. Alright, Rocco gave us a cube clock, and Coco gave us a volleyball net. Interesting items. I might keep the cube clock, but I'll probably sell the volleyball net. Hi, Tabby. You're moving in a couple days. Alright, yeah, I think this is... Oh yeah, when is Weeding Day? I think it's on Saturday. Um, Alright. Pearl, how are you doing? No, I like the rain. As long as it's not snow. Um, do I have something on me that I could give you? I don't really want to give her the volleyball net or the ball catcher. So yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna head to retail and maybe the bank real quick, or I guess it's the post office. Oh, never mind. Let's go see Katrina real quick. Good old Katrina. All right. Whoops, sorry. Trying to drink water. Reveal my future, please. Put me at 105,000 bells exactly. I love when that works out. Yeet. Ah, yes, it has come into view. Waiting for the return of a salty sea captain. Isn't this what she said last time? Isn't this exactly what she said? Cap. And she said hat last time. What is the difference between a hat and a cap, Katrina? I'm gonna need you to tell me that. Maybe like an actual baseball cap versus like just like a hat like I'm wearing now. I don't know. Alright. Well, that's that. It is worth going to see Katrina when she's in your town because she will, after a certain amount of time seeing her, then something will happen. I don't want to say exactly what. It's actually something that I think I've only had happen in one of my towns because I just either I was too early or too late for Katrina. Because my issue is that a lot of the times when I play Animal Crossing, I'm either playing it when I first wake up or when I'm falling asleep. Um, and when you do that, things aren't open very much unless you have a late night ordinance. That wasn't something you could do in New Horizons, was it? So I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to retail, I think, and then the bank, and then I will be looking for fossils. Hi, Coco. How are you doing? Not even rain can stop me. Uh, yeah. Okay. Mini. Fine. Uh, like as soon as said fine and hit the A button, I was like instantly regretting it. But whatever. You scammed me, Coco. That was fun. Yeah, I bet it was for you. For you. Alright, that makes up for it a little bit at least. What's up, default shirt Mo? How are you doing? Only good thing about rain is that you can skip a shower that day. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Yes. So this weeding event is important. I guess I'll talk about this leading up to it. I think it's the last Saturday in April that it no, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's the fourth Saturday in April? I'm not sure. But is it possible for there to be 5 Saturdays in April? Oh, sorry if you could hear that. That's Wallpaper Engine because I have a Chrono Trigger background. But anyways, yeah, I want to say it's the fourth Saturday in April. But anyways, if you have weeds in your town, there will be an event to clean them up. Um, and based on how many weeds you pull, I think you get better prizes. So, in the days leading up to the event, it might be in your best interest to actually not pull any weeds, as weird as that may be, unless you are like I have a beautiful town, so I'm not going to get that many weeds anyways. You still get these clovers. I'm not sure if the game counts them as weeds, but uh, what was I saying? Yeah, if you have 0 weeds in your town at the time of the event, I should say when the event starts, um, you will end up with getting some special public works projects. So it's kind of an interesting thing. I am not sure what the rewards are for the other like pulling weeds stuff. I just saw Lobo at retail. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure what the rewards are for the other stuff, but I'll look it up and I'll put it here. So yeah, Editor Patrick, remember to do that. Hey Piper, how you doing? Chickadee, did you drop something? I also want to talk to you normally, but did you drop this sack? Is this your sack, ma'am? No, it's not. Alright. But what's going on with you besides the not that being yours? Um, baked squash and some I don't know what moussaka is. Wow. Damn. Lobos. I feel like we all kind of know a Lobo in our lives where it's like, he'll eat it. Somebody will eat it. Figured I'd stop in and see Lobo. The the item was closest to his house, so maybe it's his. I don't know. Not yours. Okay. Well, again, how are you doing regardless? What do you want? A woo? A woo? Yeah. That I'm a fly swatter? Yeah. Okay. Cool. That at least kind of makes sense now. It must be. I want to look that up too. Maybe I'll remember to do that. It must be. My guess is that it's for dealing with bugs that are considered like pests. So fleas. I'm guessing I got it for catching a lot of fleas. Thanks, Tabby. What were you implying with that last line, Tabby? Okay. Well, is this yours? I wasn't even gonna start until I gave it to you, but yeah, okay. Alright, weirdo cat. Pearl, is it yours? Is water wet? That's the question, Pearl. Alright. No, not mine. Alright, lame. Mo? Is this yours, Mo? Okay, well, that's lame. Dumbass. Just wandering around the town, like, where is this last fucking fossil? And uh, it's of course, it's right next to the pitfall seed that I kept buried. Did I check with Coco if this was hers? I mean, you're using a lily pad as a. I mean, look, you're not. Your umbrella is not covering you, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, it was Coco's. Somebody wants to talk to me. Hang on. Kitty carpet, kitty carpet. Oh, it's only Tabby. I'm not that worried, but she might suggest something. Stop. Ah, please. Okay, whew. An amethyst, I do. How much? I'll take that price. I'll take that price. That's a good price. I think they normally go for 2,000, so I'll take a 400 bell profit on that. Okay. So very happy about that amethyst. Alright, I'm going to now go to the museum and donate the fossils, and then we'll go shopping, I think. Wow, alright, nice. 3 new ones today. That makes up for a couple of the past couple days being no new ones, so that's nice. Um, we walked through there the other day, so I don't feel the need to do it, but I am pretty happy with the progress that we're making there. Alright, just a shovel. I don't know that I've actually caught enough fish to get the golden fish, or silver fishing rod. We probably won't be getting the golden fishing rod in this series, but I don't know, it depends on how long it goes. I guess I could look up, I have this guide, so maybe I'll try and look for, isn't there, like I can do April. Alright, yeah, so, sorry, I was updating my list here. It is a rainy day, so I think it's possible that there is a certain bug that I should be on the lookout for. Let me see here. This is a ranch item, so I think I will take that. I tend to, at least at this point, buy items that I like. I'll probably sell this at some, but maybe rebuy it at some point. Again, it's the infusion of money into the economy, I guess that's important here. Parlor wall. Oh, no thank you. That makes me think of Umbridge from the fifth Harry Potter movie. Just like overly pink, but like also like I don't know. I don't know. Like English in style, I guess. Exotic rug. That is part of a set, so I'll probably buy that. I actually kind of like that. It's not bad. Maybe I'll put that in my ground floor just as a change of pace. We might already have the lab floor actually. I seem to remember that. Alright. And of course our fortune cookie. Can't forget that, even though I have multiple times, I think. Let us see what it says. There was a fortune inside. Let's see. A bulb in your future is looking dim. Bring a flashlight. I don't think that is going to be a winner. Unless it's some Luigi's Mansion thing, but I doubt it. Number 16. Yep. Not a winner, but I get a massage chair. Okay. See, even the ones that are not winners are still not terrible. You still get a furniture item from them. So that's nice. That is the 3 o'clock bell there. Sure, do I have? I've got 5 spots in my inventory. That's enough. Now I've only got 4, but whatever. um, there are a bunch of fish that are available before 4 p.m. that I want to get, so I'm gonna do my best to hurry up through the shopping here. I know I need to change my hair as well, which somebody pointed out was called Acorn, which I mean I see it. It's just I don't really want my head looking like an acorn. I feel like people can get behind that idea. But I'll get my hair done later. I just want to see if there's anything. Oh, I did get that shirt from who was it? Coco? Yeah. So you can put that on. But it's a long sleeve shirt. I don't really want to wear a long sleeve shirt, but they don't have any other shirts, so that's fine. Um, just the idea of wearing a long sleeve shirt like that on a rainy day just does not seem good to me. Is this considered a cap or is this a hat? No, I guess it's probably a hat since it's called hat. I'm gonna guess then that you don't have anything that would be considered a cap. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to retail real quick, and then I'm probably just gonna fish around. That'll be our day. Oh, hey, it stopped raining. Shit. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be getting that bug that I wanted to get. Damn. Alright, I didn't buy any bells, or didn't buy any bells. I didn't buy any turnips yesterday, but out of curiosity, I wanted to check. I It was one of those things where it's like I woke up at like 10:30 and I was like I could get up and go buy Animal Cross or turnips in Animal Crossing, but I could also stay in bed and not deal with the pain that I had last week. Whoops. I wanted to plant that. I don't know if that'll grow. Might be too close to the edge, but I kind of like putting these spruce trees near the campsite. It just kind of, I think, looks nice. Red cosmos and purple violets. Okay. Well, we have a shitload of cosmos over by the plaza. I'm gonna put these tulips together. Know I said I wanted to be fishing, and I do, but I would like to. There's some cosmos that are not right by the town. There we go. Violets are weird. I'm not sure. There aren't a ton of hybrid violets that you can get, but oh, there are some more violets over here too. So screw it. I mean, I haven't even been really planting a ton over here. These flowers are just kind of going off over here, and that's sort of what happens when you get a beautiful town. You just end up with loads and loads of flowers. Alright, I think I'm ready to start fishing though, so, oh crap, except that I keep forgetting I need to sell my normal rod to retail, or net rather. Fuck. Oh, I thought I read it. That's embarrassing. Hey, that is one that I was looking for, a bluegill. There's a lot in this ville. Well, not that I've seen, but I'll take your word for it. That is new as well. A guppy. I gotta show off this puppy. It's actually not what I was expecting it to be, but I will take it. New? Pale chub. Yes, new. That's nice. Hi, Pearl. What's up? I have several loaches, actually. Sure. Take that trade. I don't know how much, well, actually, I can look here. 300 bells for a loach. So, it's not a bad trade for a shirt. And I think I like, I'll keep it on, why not? It's not bad. I feel like a denim jacket would be better for like a, I guess it's not raining anymore, so it doesn't really matter, but whatever. Hey, that is another new one. Killifish. Maybe I'll put it in a chili dish. I don't know, maybe a small little fish like that. People like anchovies on pizza. Hi, Coco. Uh, yeah, say something else. Um, say, uh, boing. It's like, it sounds like another gyroid sound, I don't know. Boing. Boing, boing. Hell yeah. It's a stupid idea. Alright, well, checking in with the fishing here. I'm now at the point where there are only 3 fish left in this month that I need. and two of them are very small fish, um, and one of them is uh, a fish that can only be found near the waterfall. Um, I'd really like, that's not close enough to the waterfall. I'd really like to find the two tiny fish that I need because they are gonna go away until tomorrow after 4 p.m. So I would like to find them before that. Hey, okay, that is one of the fish I need. A neon tetra. I think that might be the smallest fish in the game, so that's kind of interesting. Hey, okay, that is the last of the river fish I need. A goldfish. It's worth its weight in gold. Yeah, alright, so that's nice. The last fish, like I said, can only be found near the waterfall. So I'll try and make it a point to check. There might have been something over there, I can't really tell. I'll try and make it a point to check the waterfall area pretty frequently. Let me see if it goes away at the end of April. The char. No, I have until June to get it, so not really a big worry about getting this one, but it would be nice to get it sooner rather than later. But yeah, there are still a couple ocean fish, and actually still fish on the island that I need to catch. Um, so let me see here. I got the neon tetra and the goldfish. The only fish for this month that I'm missing are the oarfish, the giant trevally, which is one on the island, the char, which is the waterfall fish, and the butterfly fish, which is just a random fish I can find in the ocean. So maybe I'll go try and do that now, because why not? Oh, you're in luck. Patrick Mo here is talking about his love of swirly straws. Oh yeah, they're totally perfect for drinking tomato juice. Really? For tomato juice? Wow, she looked pissed at that. Just imagine the tomato juice doing loop-the-loops right into your mouth. That's awesome. Well, if you say so, Mo, I'm just glad you're not drinking out of a sippy cup, kitten. I mean, I don't know. These guys, whatever. That was a weird conversation. Hey, okay. That is the last kind of normal-ish fish that I need to catch, the butterfly fish there. Um, the other one is the oarfish, which is a pretty rare fish. I might keep looking for a little bit, but I'm not gonna spend too much longer here. Whoa. I think that's a sea bass, but I'm gonna catch it anyways. Sure enough. Alright, on that note, I think I'm gonna end it. That was literally the second thing I was able to find that might have been close to the right size. I have a hard time telling apart between, because it's supposed to be a size bigger, but I don't want to accidentally scare it off, considering that I haven't found one yet. But yeah, I have until next month. Next month is when it goes away, so um, one last fish for the road maybe, and then we'll be out of here. One last little olive flounder. Make up your mind, fishy. Alright, but with that, I think I am going to end this episode here. Damn, I've been recording for an hour. I know a lot of that is going to get cut out, but still. Anyways, thank you all so very much for watching. I do appreciate all the support that my videos have been getting recently. It actually really means a lot. So I'm gonna sit back and watch some people exercise. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.